Hello, my name's Walker. Do you want to scrub and whip like a pro in MX bikes? Well, stick around till the end of the video and I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that. Let's go, boys. Alright, the first thing I'm going to teach you is the scrub and how to do a scrub in MX bikes. There are 3 things you are going to need to execute a scrub just perfectly. You're going to need speed, the correct jump, and to know when the correct time to sit is. As you see on the screen right now, I have a very tame jump. This jump has no lip whatsoever, which is perfect for a scrub. Normally when you scrub, you're either going retardedly fast or really slow. This jump is about a 4th gear pinned jump, so a lot of speed going into this one, and we just gotta soak it up as best as we can. In order to do a fast, flat scrub, you need to let off the throttle about halfway up the jump, and also lean your bike and body over about that same time. This will let the bike carry a lot of speed without going over the bars from hitting the brakes, and keep your bike nice, flat, and fast, and it'll just work out really well. Now, here's a quick comparison with and without a scrub. As you can tell, the scrub is way faster than just jumping it straight. Alright, next thing I'm going to teach you is the whip. The whip is just like the scrub, except it's not as fast, but it looks a lot cooler. In order to do a fat whip in MX bikes, you're going to need 3 things. Yet again, you're going to need to know when to sit, the type of jump, and the correct speed. So the jump you're looking at right now is a very big jump. It has a big run up to it with a pretty pointy lip, so it's going to throw you really high up in the air. Now, as I initiate my whip, I'm going to lean both of my sticks to the same direction, and at the peak of the jump, I'm going to sit and it'll throw that back end right around and create a big whip. So as you can see right here, the whip is definitely a lot faster than jumping straight. Alright, time for the OPPO whip in MX bikes. 3 things, or maybe even 4, you're gonna need a big ass jump. I'm talking big. You're gonna need a lot of speed. You're gonna need to not sit down actually. What you are gonna have to do is lean forward when you go into the jump and pull your stick back when you leave the jump, forcing your front end to come right up, and also turn both your sticks to either direction, whichever you like, and it'll create that awesome looking OPPO. As you can tell, the OPPO whip is just slightly lower than jumping straight. Well boys, that's going to do it for how to whip, scrub, and OPPO whip in MX bikes. If you like this video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like, subscribe, and a comment. I know it was a little short video, but it was just a little tutorial to teach you how to do some cool looking whips in MX bikes. So yeah boys, that's going to be me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one.